tonight. I've got a feeling this is going to be the show where the big money's going to go off. Is everyone feeling the feeling? Let's meet our contestants. They are in seat one. 18-year-old Nick Steain is putting every dollar he earns into buying a house for his family. In the 60s, TV veteran Bon McGuire played Duffy the Leprechaun in Cartoon Corner. Spotlighting for Rabbits, Robin Aguirre was flung from the back of the ute with a shotgun in her hand. Student drag king Liv Hopkins once had to dress someone in drag on stage. She chose her mum. Jeanette Kropp wants to run her own backpacker hostel. She thinks it'll keep her young. And Brett Chammings raced against South Australia's best mascot dressed as Dora the Explorer. First up tonight, into the hot seat. Here we go. Nick Steain. Come on, Nick. How are you, mate?
Very well, thank you, sir. How are you?
I'm very well. Nick Steain is the maitre d' at the Commercial Club at Albury.
That's right, the Commercial Club.
Hey, you're the school captain at your high school.
That's right.
What school did you go to?
Wodonga Senior Secondary College.
And how'd that go? How'd you get into becoming school captain? Does that mean you're the biggest suck in the class?
Well, I was just a very well-liked student and apparently very modest.
Ah, that's it. Put it all together beautifully. You want to go to politics, Nick. You're going beautiful. You play footy for Yakandanda.
That's right. I was the leading goal scorer for the Tallangatta District League.
Fantastic. How many did you kick?
2 goals, 6 for the year.
Good. That's it. Did you round that up to 3?
Well, no, I didn't think of that. I'm a footy player. I don't have much of a brain.
You can work that well. Thanks, mate. Let's get stuck into this, okay? I like this. You went to Disneyland because you won a McDonald's competition.
That's right,
What'd you do?
Back in 1999, well, our family was somewhat famished for lunchtime, so we decided to head up the road, pick up some McDonald's, and we won instantly off the competition they had at the time.
You went to Disneyland?
Yeah, over
wow.
in... I probably didn't explain that. That's probably the main element of that story.
Good stuff. Mate, let's get on with it, okay?
No worries.
You ready to go?
Certainly am.
$1 million, 15 questions away. If you can win a competition at McDonald's, you can win $1 million here, I reckon. You ready?
Certainly am.
Ready to play hot seat? Woo. Let's go. $100. Which one of the following is not a commonly used female cosmetic? A, mascara. B, lipstick. C, eyeshadow. D, speck filler.
Well, considering that I've just had an hour of makeup to look as pristine as I do, I have some sort of knowledge on this, and I think I'll have to go with D, speck filler.
Because that's what we used on you. Locked in. Correct for $100. 200. About which of these organs is it often said, use it or lose it? A, brain. B, stomach. C, pancreas. D, liver.
Considering I do extra long shifts, I don't tend to eat, so I've lost somewhat of my stomach. However, I think this term refers to a brain, so I'll lock that in, please.
Brain locked in. Brain correct for $200. 300. Indicating a kind of vinyl record, the abbreviation LP stands for what? A, loop phonograph. B, long playing. C, line performance. D, linoleum pressed.
Oh, righto. I have...
An LP?
LP. Line... Look, none of them really...
5.
Yeah, look, I'm going to have to pass. I'm sorry, I have no idea.
Good on you, Nick. Catch you later, mate.
Thank you.
Cheers. That's one. I've been looking forward to meeting you up here on Studio 9. This is Bon McGuire. No relation, spelt differently.
Certainly not.
An M-A-G, not an M-C-G.
M-A-G, the Irish way.
Exactly. 83 years of age. This man has done it just about all in television, voiceover and advertising. His beautiful wife, Wynne, of 52 years, is with us. Hi, Wynne. How you going?
Hi, Ed.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
How about this? Not only did you work in this very studio from 1964 to 1965 as Duffy the Leprechaun on Duffy the Leprechaun's Cartoon Corner, but this man went on to win 3 international awards for voiceovers, the Gold Lion at Cannes, the highest you can get in the world, the film festival, the Silver Lion at the Venice TV Awards, highly recommended at the New York Radio Awards, worked with Graham Kennedy, Noel Ferrier, Tommy Hanlon Jr., all the great heroes of television as an actor and commercial presenter 5 nights a week. We've got television royalty here today. Go, Bon, welcome aboard. And you arrived here in 1950 as a 10-pound pom.
That's right, yep. 1950, landed in Adelaide. Went from Adelaide to Perth. From Perth, went into radio television by accident. So I was in a restaurant having a meal, reading a book, and a lady came over and she said, "Are you an actor by any chance?" And I thought, well, I've heard how Australians get on in their lives. So I did this. I said, "How could you tell?" And from there on in, she said, "Well, with the way you sound, how about coming to the ABC?" And I got my first job on the ABC.
Fantastic.
And went on from there, then here, which was absolutely sensational. The best couple of years of my life, I think, in the industry was here.
Yeah.
I learnt more here in a week than I'd learned in the previous 25 years.
It's a wonderful place, Bon, and this is one of the last shows to be broadcast out of this very studio because it shuts down at the end of the year. Bon,
Yep.
Good luck. Let's go.
Thank you.
You've got to get this one right, Bon.
All right.
Indicating a kind of vinyl record. The abbreviation LP stands for what? Loop phonograph, long playing, line performance, linoleum pressed.
Well, I'm the right age, I think, to know this. It is LP, which is B. Please lock in B.
Long playing is locked in. Long playing is correct for $300. $500. In a 1987 speech, who famously said, "By 1990, no Australian child will be living in poverty"? A. John Hewson. B. Bob Hawke. C. Paul Keating. D. John Howard.
Everybody's breathing with me. I'm not good at politics. Not at all.
1987.
Uh-oh.
4 seconds.
I'm going to have to pass.
3.
Eddie,
You're
I'm
gonna pass?
sorry.
That's right, Bond. Come back a bit later on. Catch you later.
Thank you.
Thanks, Bond. Robin Aguirre, 58 years of age, a small business owner. The joys of Red Hill.
Yes.
Jams and chutneys and wonderful. You didn't bring a case in for me, did you?
I was thinking of it.
Good stuff. All right, we're going to get this question out of the way, Robin, and then we'll come back and have a bit of a chat to you about jams and chutneys at the joys of Red Hill. For $500, in a 1987 speech, who famously said, "By 1990, no Australian child will be living in poverty"? John Hewson, Bob Hawke, Paul Keating, John Howard.
Well, it came back to bite him, but it was B, Bob Hawke.
Lock in Hawkey, Bob Hawke. Yeah, I think the latest stat said 1 in 10 families were living in poverty, so that was no good. Bob Hawke's correct for $500. Well played, Robin. We're going to take a break. We're 11 questions away from $1 million. It's still there to be won tonight on the hot seat right after this. Welcome back to the hot seat. Robin Aguirre is ready to go. $1,000. Good luck, Robin. What is the 2010 action comedy starring Tom Cruise and Cameron Diaz? A. Short and Sweet. B. Fast and Loose. C. Night and Day. D. Rough and Smooth.
C, Night and Day.
Lock it in?
Yes, lock that one in, please.
In. Correct for $1,000. $1,500 question. Located on the shores of Victoria's Western Port Bay is the popular surf beach point A. Leo, B. Aquarius, C. Scorpio, D. Pisces. Down Red Hill Way.
That would be A, Point Leo.
Lock it in?
Yes, please.
Point Leo locked in. Point Leo is correct for $1,500. $2,500. In boxing, what is a common expression for a wild swinging punch? A. Merrymaker. B. Sleepmaker. C. Haymaker. D. Lawmaker.
Boxing. Be a haymaker, I think. Sort of lots of swinging. Lock in C, Haymaker, please.
Lock in C, Haymaker. Haymaker, correct. $4,000 question. Come on, Robin, you're playing beautifully. In 2010, who released an autobiography subtitled Beyond the Cleavage? A. Pamela Anderson. B. Raquel Welch. C. Elle Macpherson. D. Maria Venuti.
Well, they've all got good cleavage. That's just this year.
2010.
Really don't
Autobiography.
know.
Beyond the Cleavage.
I seem to remember Raquel Welch popping up somewhere.
10.
I think I might pass,
Pass?
please, Eddie, yes.
Good on you, Robin. Catch you a bit later on. See ya. Hello, Liv.
Hello.
Liv Hopkins has turned 21 today. Hey. Happy birthday, Liv.
Thank
Your mum Julie's with us. Hi, Julie.
you. Hey, Eddie.
Hey, can you remember 21 years ago?
Yeah, actually I can, yeah. She
Yeah?
didn't want to come out.
No?
No.
How long did she take to grace us on planet Earth?
Sorry?
How long did it take for her to grace us on planet Earth?
Oh, not long, but we just had to give her the initial push.
Ah, right, okay. She been a good girl?
Yeah, she's been fabulous.
That's the way. From Tamarama in
Yes.
New South Wales.
Yes.
All right, let's go, Liv. Let's see if you get this one right, okay? In 2010, who released an autobiography subtitled Beyond the Cleavage? A. Pamela Anderson, B. Raquel Welch, C. Elle Macpherson, D. Maria Venuti.
Yeah, look, I don't actually know this one. My instinct said Pamela Anderson because I think I heard she was working on an autobiography, but the audience reaction was quite big for Maria Venuti.
No, don't go on the audience reaction. Just go on what you're
yeah.
thinking here.
Okay.
No,
Well,
I'm not saying don't say Maria Venuti,
yeah.
but I'm just saying.
No, yeah, I think I'll have to go with A, Pamela Anderson. I
Go
really
with who
don't
you
know,
want. 10
but
seconds.
I'll lock in A, Pamela Anderson.
Pamela Anderson?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll give you the answer right after this. Welcome back to the Millionaire Hot Seat. Hey, have a look at that. That is the fan card from 1964 of Bon McGuire. There he is there, handsome man that he is. Ready to Bon? Liv, you ready to go? Come on, let's make some money here, okay? In 2010, who released an autobiography subtitled Beyond the Cleavage? All right, Robin, you passed. If you had to, who would you have gone for?
Venuti.
You would have gone Maria Venuti.
Yes.
Jeez. Maria Venuti, of course, a favourite up there in some of the old drag clubs up in Sydney and all. She's a wonderful lady. It's not her. Elle Macpherson. Not her. Pamela Anderson. Liv. Not her. It was Raquel Welch. Raquel Beyond the Cleavage. She turned 70 in September. Still looks wonderful, but there you go. Thank you, Liv.
Okay, well, thank you anyway.
Thanks for being part of the show. Happy birthday! Hey. Hi, Jeanette.
Hi, Eddie.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Did you know that one?
I would have gone Raquel Welch, I think, because Pamela Anderson's probably not the brightest to do an autobiography.
Not quite, yeah. Your mum saved your dad's life by performing CPR.
Yes, Eddie. I've still got my dad with me. He turned 78 this year, and he actually had his 5th heart attack, and this
Wow.
one ended in a cardiac arrest.
Yeah.
So he was clinically dead, and Mum performed CPR on him, and I still have my dad.
So how do we go about learning all this stuff? Anyone who's got kids should know CPR and at least the basics of first aid. Where do we learn?
Well, there's so many organisations that teach CPR, so just do a Google search, look in the phone book, but I can't recommend it enough. I mean, CPR does save lives.
Yep.
So in Victoria, we have one of the biggest bystander CPR rates at the moment, and your chance of survival is so much greater if someone can get in there and perform CPR straight away.
Good on you, Jeanette. You've done well. Let's go. Jeanette Crop, as I said, is 41 years of age, an education coordinator, fitness instructor with Ambulance Victoria from Mooroolbark in Victoria. Let's go. $4,000. Which word best describes someone who is slow on the uptake? A, obtuse. B, pertinent. C, applicable, or D, germane?
Okay, Eddie. I think it's also a triangle, but I'm going to go for A, or an angle, I should say. A, obtuse.
Obtuse is locked in. Slow on the uptake. Obtuse, correct for 4,000. Pertinent and germane mean relevant, applicable means appropriate and may be applied. $6,000. An Australian native plant featuring spectacular scarlet flowers is the Illawarra. A, fire shrub. B, poker plant. C, flame tree. D, blaze bush.
Ooh, I was hoping I wouldn't get any plant questions. They're not really my strong point. If you saw my garden, you'd understand. All right, process of elimination. Well, there's something called a red hot poker. I'm sure Mum's got one of those.
Illawarra,
I don't know if it's called.
10 seconds. Scarlet flowers, 6.
I'm going to lock in A, Eddie, fire shrub.
Fire shrub is locked in. Jeanette, no, it's the flame tree. Common in eastern New South Wales and Queensland, okay?
Yep.
The flame tree.
Yeah, I think isn't that a Barnsey song?
It
I
is,
should have
Cold
known
Chisel.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right. Thanks,
thank you.
Jeanette. Catch you later. Brett Shemmings is 33 years of age. What do you do for a living, mate?
Cornice fixer.
What do you mean? Just up the roof?
Yeah, ornate cornices,
Yeah.
decorative stuff, mainly new residential houses.
How do you fix them? Do you have to do the moulds from scratch? Or?
No, just it's all just supplied on the job. I just fix them to the houses.
Yeah.
So-
Hey, tell me about this record attempt of having the most mascots running in a race at one time. You did it in South Australia dressed as Dora the Explorer.
That's right, yeah, for the Little Heroes Foundation.
Yeah.
Formerly McGuinness McDermott Foundation in Adelaide.
Yeah.
The two Crows boys.
Yep.
It was a world record attempt to get the most mascots to run over 100 metres. So I'm prone to dressing up in different characters.
We're going to take a break. We'll come back. $6,000. There's $100 grand on the money tree to be won tonight in the hot seat.